Yo, Kpaceguy here. What's going on, dude? Welcome back to the channel. And today I want to talk about a question that I get quite often. Do power conditioners improve sound quality? My last video, I made a follow-up review on my Sendavo PMX 6600 power conditioner, and the very first two comments were the same from two different people asking me if power conditioners improve sound quality. Did my power conditioner improve sound quality? So what we're going to do is talk about just that. Does it improve sound quality? But first, we need to understand what a power conditioner does. So it says it right there in its name. A power conditioner conditions the power coming out of your wall outlet before it reaches all of your electronics. It keeps all the dirty power from reaching your electronics, cleans it up a little bit, and sends a clean signal. What I mean by dirty power is let's say you live in an area where you have constant thunderstorms. So every time it rains or thunders, your electricity goes off. Or maybe you live in an area where power is not very good. So sometimes your voltage spikes, sometimes it drops, sometimes your house just turns off, right? So that's what we consider dirty power. A power conditioner is to keep that dirty power from reaching your electronics, right? That's what a power conditioner is for. Now, it also helps reduce the noise floor sometimes. That's one of the big things and one of the more controversial conversations is, does a power conditioner lower the noise floor? Well, it can, but you have to have an issue with noise to begin with. For me, in my system here, if I didn't have a power conditioner, I still have no noise that I can at least hear, right? It's not audible. I don't hear any hiss in my speakers. So I don't benefit from the power conditioner cleaning up that noise floor because I really don't have one that I can hear as it is. So sometimes you may have an issue, right? That you have a lot of hiss. Sometimes your power conditioner can fix that noise for you, but not always. And if you can't fix it with a power conditioner, then you have a bigger problem than just, bad power. The big thing that a power conditioner also does is surge protect. It protects your system from giant spikes in electricity, in voltage, but it also does vice versa. Sometimes your power can drop. It keeps your system safe, and we call it joules, however you want to say it, Joules. It is a rating that we use to measure the amount of protection a surge protector can protect. How much power can it save your system from? So typically a power conditioner has maybe like 8, 12, 14 different outlets. So you can plug tons of different things to it. And not only does it condition, not only does it lower the noise floor, but it also acts as a surge protector. So if you have a large spike, if you have dirty power and you get a large spike going through your wall, it's gonna stop it from reaching all of your electronics, which for me is why power conditioner. I can plug in all of my electronics, which I have like 7 or 8, and I know that I'm getting a pretty good protection rating on all of them. Now that we understand all of the capabilities that a power conditioner has, we need to talk about, does it actually improve your sound? Well, I'm gonna say yes, and I'm also gonna say absolutely not. Most people will say no, that it doesn't. Let's talk about why it does. If you are somebody who has a bad hiss and you've done everything you can, you check your electrical wiring within your home and you can't get rid of it, sometimes inserting a power conditioner can alleviate that hiss, cleaning up that sound like we discussed earlier so that it doesn't reach your speakers. Hiss isn't really a problem, doesn't really seem to cause any issues with your electronics or with your speakers as far as I know, but it can be annoying whenever you're listening at low volumes or when no volume is on at all. You can hear a little bit of feedback, especially when you start to turn the volume up on your receiver or preprocessor. Sometimes a power conditioner can clean up that sound and lower the noise floor so that you don't have that hiss at low to no volume. So it's really nice to have, right? So people would say that kind of cleans up your audio, it improves your audio. It makes it sound a little bit better, right? Maybe if you have a hiss problem and a power conditioner solved it, then yeah, it did make your system sound better, but it's not gonna change like a power, like maybe your amplifier is 800 watts, right? It's not gonna make it 850 watts or something like that, right? Or it's not gonna improve your bass or improve your treble. So you're not getting that kind of audio improvement, but you're getting a cleaner sound that your system will appreciate more than your speakers will. So people will also say, no, it doesn't do anything for your system, and I understand that side of it too. For me, my power conditioners that I've had 2, haven't changed my system at all. I use them primarily because they are a surge protector that keeps my system safe, and I can plug multiple devices, like 14 devices, to the one that I'm using now. So all of my components are safe, and I know that whatever power that they're getting will be clean. Even if it's already clean, it's going to be that much cleaner. So I use it for that reason. So some people say it's just a glorified surge protector. Some people say it actually makes improvement. It just depends on where you're coming from and why you're buying a power conditioner. So we'll close it with this. Do you need a power conditioner in your home theater? Kpaceguy says yes. If you're running 3 or more high dollar pieces of equipment, yes. If you are running a receiver with external amplification and you have a nice Blu-ray player, maybe you have some wireless transmitters, maybe you have a record player, something like that, I think, yeah, you should run a power conditioner, because even if you don't hear a hiss, it always helps to have it, to know that your power is clean, right? And then you get the benefits of having multiple outlets, so you can plug everything to one system. Some power conditioners, like my APC JP25, I think it's called, or J25, it's also a backup battery. So if I do lose power in my home, I have X amount of hours to still use my system because it holds a charge. It has a backup battery built in. So there's a lot of benefits to having a power conditioner other than just conditioning the power. Like I said, you can plug multiple units to it, use it as a backup battery, and it's a surge protector. So I say, why not have one? You're gonna have a power strip in your house somewhere anyway. You might as well just make it a power conditioner. So you may not need one though. You may only have a TV and a sound bar. Maybe you don't need it, right? You don't need those capabilities. You don't need a backup battery. So it may not fit your home theater or your entertainment center, right? So it just depends on your application and how you're setting up your home theater yourself. So for me, I say why not? Go grab one, it can't hurt, but some people say don't waste your money on it. So it's kind of just up to you guys. So leave me down below in the comment section and tell me, do you have a power conditioner? Which one do you use, and why or why not? Why don't you have one? If you have one, why did you get one? If you don't have one, why haven't you gotten one? Leave me that comment down below. Hit that like button and subscribe if you are not already. We will see you guys in the next video. Kpaceguy out. Peace.